I don't know how they do it because I can barely keep up. Yes, Flow is at it again. They've come out with this new Flow Stop the Scroll journal. So this is the cover. It's a little square book and it says 365 ways to connect with your creative self. And they've got some different illustrations of activities, sewing, some paint water. It has a similar spine to Flow books for paper lovers. And then here is the back. The kind of theme behind this is to give you activities for every single day of the year to help you break away from your phone and make something with your hands. This reminds me a lot of another book that they have, or maybe I should say had. It's the Your Flow Keep Calm Daily Craft Book. And it has like a really similar look, similar shape and size. This is a quick flip through. It's got different prompts for different activities. I have a feeling this is basically this book, but reimagined maybe? But maybe I'm wrong. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. I think we'll do like a general flip through and then maybe we'll do some of the activities. It has one of those pages where you can write your name. So the first little part of the book says, before you kick off, here are 7 insights for you. For example, who says it all has to be perfect? And reading through them, it seems like it's just some points to keep in mind when you're working through the book that kind of help you to let go of expectations. Like this one says, when you're creative, you can get into a flow, and it helps you to kind of stop with certain thoughts. You should embrace imperfection, ignore your inner critic, here and now, like be in the moment. And just for me, it's telling you like, don't assign any purpose to these crafts. It's just for fun. It's for getting into the zone, you know. Why wait till tomorrow? Okay, so here we get into the crafts. So it says, stick a postcard here that matches your mood today. Ooh, I think I could totally do this when I have postcards. Okay, I just want to let you know ahead of time, I'm recording this on a Monday at like 5:30. So I don't know if you saw my habits video, but yeah, I'm not doing very well with my habits because I'm supposed to record on Saturdays. But let's see what else they have. Make your own stamp out of an eraser or potato. Here you can stamp. Draw the back of your hand. No. Let's see what else. Make borders and or patterns by coloring the squares on this graph paper. Crochet a granny square. These books are so huge. It's like, how can I ever compare them to each other? Oh my gosh, this is the same one we just saw, and that's the same page across from it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where did I see that? Okay. Oh, great. Oh, look, they're on the same page too. $1.99. Okay, at this point I can't even tell which book is which. Okay, this is the new one. All right, let's see if they basically are the same as we go through. I mean, I can see the circles. Okay, let's go to a surprise page. Let's do 250. 250. So, I mean, this is good to know. If you already have the Keep Calm and Craft one, I mean, there really wouldn't be much point in buying this one. Let's try 279. Okay, it's the same. Okay, 354. Same. And I know I saw these already. The colors are a little bit different. So if you have Your Flow Keep Calm Daily Craft Book, you will not be missing out on anything if you don't get Flow Stop the Scroll journal. It's the same thing. Or if you did that one and you want to redo it, then, you know, you can get this one. I was thinking about doing some of the crafts, but I just feel a little bit like, I don't know. Let's see if this is the same. Maybe this is new. Yeah, this is the same as well. Okay. It's a dupe. Is this a dupe for a dupe? Is this a dupe of a dupe of a dupe? Well, I guess I'll try. I'll do a few for you just to add some kind of content to this video. Stick a postcard here that matches your mood today. And I have this vintage postcard collage kit that has over 100 classic postcards. So let's see if we can find one that matches my mood today. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I don't know what this is, but I do have a headache after work. Does that count? Maybe that one. Maybe the first one we saw. Macaroni. I am thinking about eating pasta. I have been for a lot of the day. Even though I have pasta, but I just don't want to make it. These ones are a trip. The roaches getting married and stuff. It's like, oh my gosh. I think it's between these three. To me, this looks like someone who's thinking, contemplating about their life and their decisions and what they're gonna do. This is someone who loves macaroni. And this one can either be someone who's having like a brilliant idea or someone who is thinking or having a headache. So which one is me today? I'm gonna go with this one because I've been thinking about pasta. Eating has been on my mind today, but I did eat a salad today that I made and had blue cheese in it, and the blue cheese was amazing. So I'm gonna put this in there. As soon as I opened the blue cheese and I tasted it, I was like, that's incredible. That's incredible blue cheese. What is my life? Okay. Boo, boo, boo. It says glue here, so I'm only gonna glue right there. Let's not make it complicated, you know? There it is, glued right in the off center. I didn't glue the whole thing down in case I ever want to take it out, but I just kind of set it in there. This one is make your own stamp out of an eraser. Let me see if I have an eraser. I have this one. This is my only eraser. Okay, here's where I keep all my, whatever this stuff is called. I can't remember. It's a little shortbread tin that I got at Target last year. And inside is this little thing, and I don't know the words for it. Oh, it's from Speedball. And if you open it, it has different like size chisels. Let's do a flower because that seems easy. Actually, that seems hard. I'm going to color the parts I want to carve out as dark. I've actually wanted to try this for a long time. So that's exciting. I'm assuming I'm doing it right. I don't know. There's like all these different pieces. Okay. Oh my, okay, it fell out. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? So let's see if this works. Okay, carved it out. Okay, on this one I went all the way to the center, so I guess that's what I'll do. I didn't really like think about how this would look once I stamped it. You know, like the negative versus the positive space. So there's that. And then we're gonna carve out this part. Shall we stamp it and see what it looks like? Oh, I'm scared. I think I'm just gonna stamp it right here. Okay, that looks kind of cool. I forgot that I left the lid or the cap off of this ink for a couple of hours, so I'm surprised it still works. I think it's pretty cool. I actually think I would want to try this more and maybe do like a better job, you know? We're gonna skip this one because it says take a picture in the same place every day, but I don't have a printer or like a Polaroid camera. 4 says make a flower out of everyday materials like newspaper, packaging, wrapping. A flower seems to be on theme today. Let's see what else is in here. I'm gonna use this for the petals because I think that would look cool. These are cool. This is cool. This is a maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll do this wallet right here. I do have to say that this little book, like how small it is, it's kind of hard to work in when you're actually like trying to get creative. Because I don't know, I don't want to like push it down and break it. But yeah, do a leaf. Cute. My camera keeps not recording when I push record, so, but here is the stem and the leaf, and then I cut some petals out, and then I'm just gonna cut out like a circle here. There's one. And then one more. Okay, that looks good. I'm concerned about the rest though. That's way too big. I got my little leaf here. And I'm wondering if I should put it on the stem, like so, or maybe like popping out from somewhere. No, don't make it crazy. So there's my flower. It's all right. Open an atlas, pick a random destination, and write 3 lines about what you think it looks like there. I don't have an atlas, but I do have a globe. I've got my globe. It's a little mini one from World Market. So let's spin it. I'm gonna close my eyes. Canary Islands in Spain. Well, it says it belongs to Spain. Doesn't say it's in Spain because it's kind of down here by West Sahara and Mauritania. So what do I think the Canary Islands are like? Oh gosh. I feel like the Canary Islands, honestly, I feel like they might have the color yellow. I don't know. Canary Islands. Actually, it's right here on the little map. I think that there's probably lots of bird life, ocean breeze, and I'm thinking it's rocky. I don't really know. Now after this, I'm going to have to look it up. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to write like one lines, but that's what I think. This says to draw your lunch. No, I don't want to do that. Cut out a piece of text from a newspaper or magazine, stick it here, and circle the words that you like, or make the other words illegible. Okay, I'm just going to flip to a page in this Afar magazine, and we'll cut out the text. Oops. Ugh, I was gonna cheat and turn to a different page. So there's some different options here. I guess we'll do this one, get in tune with the American South. This seems kind of fun because you just pick the words you like and they don't have to say anything. I think I'm going to go the route of making the words I don't like illegible. So I like tune. And I like American South because, you know, it seems like a vibe. Okay, I've scratched out all the words I don't really care for and just left the ones I do like. I got homegrown, travelers, journeys, grand ole, muddy, big easy, jazz. I don't know, is it supposed to tell a story? A lot of the words were kind of like not that interesting, gotta tell you. And then enjoy an after hours dinner. It's like yawn. I mean, that's kind of an interesting task. Brainstorm by picking out certain words. Interesting. This is supposed to be done over the course of like the year. So you're supposed to do like one a day. I feel like over time this could be fun because it's just like, it's very low commitment. I mean, you can kind of see how easy the tasks are. Now that I've made a giant mini mess for me to clean up, what are my thoughts on the book? Well, I mean, we can see it's not anything new. But I do think in terms of the tasks and activities, I think they are fun. The ones that I did do, there's so many, which is pretty cool. And I'm glad that I let myself actually do something in this one. I have a lot of really cute art books, but sometimes I'm like, no, that needs to stay pristine. But sometimes it's nice to let loose. And like I said, I feel like this book is very low stakes. You can do something simple like this, or you can do something more involved. I feel like I could do a better job and make everything look prettier. Like, that's not very pretty, but I'm kind of trying to stay on theme, you know, where we don't go in with any expectations. Ignore my inner critic. But yeah, I do think it's fun. And if you are interested in doing some crafts or want some ideas, I think it would be good for that. But as you can see, the sun is setting, so I gotta go. But thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.